Wait. North Sea Empire just joined our war. On our side. On Yuan joined on their side. Are you serious? I was testing around. Baltics is my main node. It's not a main node of Commonwealth, so it's getting minus 24 for that. I'm getting minus 47 for being embargoed by him. And there's 5 value going out of Novgorod here. So I could actually try and transferring from Novgorod to White Sea. Because I have a merchant in White Sea and I'm controlling 100% of the trade node here. So potentially, that could be an increased like income by like 2-3 ducats. If we do it this way. Not doing any diets because we want to decrease nobility's influence. You can see in 1620 is gonna drop by 5. I'm gonna do some switches in my graph reforms to start evoking more privileges for more absolutists. Right now it's like I'm doing that slowly because there's no rush. My absolutist keeps increasing, but I want to get it to 100 ideally because each 1% of absolutism is 1% of the discipline. So it's kind of a key in the multiplayer. My income is now 111 from trade and total 316. I have a few loans to repay. I just start doing so slowly. We took it for the institution at the end of the last session. We're building up this. We're also culture converting a lot. Let's take a look. See out of Swedish. We're changing everything to Swedish and Finnish because our Karolians first limit, so this 77 right now. This depends on the amount of development in these two cultures, Swedish and Finnish. How's my Diplo points now? Well, we should start saving for the next technology. So for now, I will be not culture converting anything more. It's 137 of balance. It's very little compared to the others. Like if you go to economy income, my country is really bad. We are increasing the income, but looks Abbasid, even though he's constantly at war. Whereas Aztecs, Barbarossa is bad. Commonwealth, we're really behind. But we all like last session we came back a lot. But it's a slow process. We are too behind. Which countries are controlled by other players? There are no, well, there are very little AIs, no significant AIs. Only Sian that died last session in Japan. My last main idea that I picked, oh, actually still feeling it, is aristocratic, because we have plus 0.5 cap fire. So how I want to play with this, that's more like, I'm testing around if it's gonna work. Full force unit of Karolians, I still have some bonuses to unlock on the Karolians though. Then, of course, some artillery, and then up to the force unit of Cav. For now I just built 2 stacks of Cav, but I'll be increasing that amount. And then all of the mercs will be infantry. I like how this borders actually looks good, not like in Habib's games, just Gecko things, hello there Jamo. I don't know how it works on Habib's. I only can speak for myself. Bad borders happen a lot, it's multiplayer, it's standard that there will be bad borders. At least I'm personally always trying to get good borders, but it's hard because you have to convince the other players to make these borders as well. I think mine are not that bad. This is this, and I also have, this is by the trade notes, you can see I have Horn also in the British Isles. Yeah, so far you can see Yuan is pushing without any pushback from Abbasid because Abbasid is trying to finish here. You can see Abbasid troops. Oh, okay, Swazi is attacking him. Abbasid has 80% war score, by the way, so these guys have to rush Swazi and Yuan. Oh, Sian Abbasid is even defending here. Kaf Nation versus Kaf Nation. And Yuan is getting his ass kicked and he's running away. Do you see this? 5.7 and 115. Oh yeah, I have 5.2. Okay, this is 60. So I can go here, change strengthen noble privileges to curtail noble privileges, because this is gaining influence, this is decreasing influence. Of course, you're going for a tax to get to 300 of income. That was the goal, right? There it goes. I don't need to increase levies. It's 0.1% of maximum power. And now I can go and summon the diet. Nobility? Oh, deathman power, sure. You're doing pretty badly compared to others. Really. Maximum power is like number 12, I think. By the way, oh yeah, that's at the end of the last session I turned on the manpower edicts. I should turn them off. That's gonna save some money. Show America, yes. There you go. Quebec, North Sea Empire, New North Sea Empire, and Cuba being colonies of North Sea Empire. We have Creek, colony of Creek. I have Aztecs, and we have colony of Sokoto. Second bonus here, I was thinking between Promise for score cost. I don't really need admin efficiency. Max absolutism or siege ability. Let's go for max absolutism to keep improving it to 85. It's improving right now 2.5 yearly. What's the difference between playing single player and then multiplayer? It's completely different. In single player you do whatever you want. Right? You want to play X, you just go and play X. There's not like, oh, it's not optimal, you shouldn't play this game anymore. No, it's up to you. It's about you having fun. In theory, you could do the same in multiplayer, but by doing so and playing not optimal way, you're gonna be more likely killed faster and have less fun out of the game because you cannot compete with the other players. But also it depends on the lobby you're playing. If it's a small lobby with your friends, 5 of you, this is fine. But if it's a bigger lobby with 50 players, especially if it's more competitive and stuff. More playing wars from what I can see. There's something in Africa going on. Hausa. It's another war. What's this? Abbasid Caliphate conquest of Olo. So he and Barbarian State fighting with Hausa and Sokoto now. Swazi can't probably help, he's bankrupt, I assume, yeah, he is. Can you mention any niche metas that are only optimal in certain cases? Single player or multiplayer? Multiplayer. Well, now it's changed, I would say. Meaning that you have more of a choices. One could say that CAF meta is niche, but if you know how to play it, especially on vanilla where it's not nerfed like in most of MP mods, then this niche strategy of going full CAF is really OP and very nice. Naval, in most of the MPs, naval ideas are banned because they're too OP. If you go naval, you can have a lot of fun by trolling everyone around, but they're all gonna hate you. That's also a niche strategy. Any other niche ideas? Guys, help me if you didn't have anything in mind. I played a game a long time ago, Custom Nation, when a guy focused on all of the stacking bonuses for sieging. Siege ability, bonuses versus siege. And as he was having like 15 or 10 day sticks, he was just going around the wars, joining random wars and sieging down everything before he even had a chance to move there and kill him. So that was a funny meta that he was trying. Very annoying, but it was also very niche. And there goes the last aristocratic idea. It's gonna increase my force limit of mercs. So instead of 113, I'm gonna have 134. Kinda useful. Then we got over here leader siege and nobility loyalty with creep room. And then we got some policies, which is more of armies. We already have artillery compatibility with CAF cost, tax meta, some rest stuff. What was this giving? Religious unity, which I don't really need. So let's cancel this. And take instead the tax meta and the CAF cost. Yeah, 316. And let's build another 30k of CAF. Remember, building CAF, first of all, I took aristocratic ideas, but most importantly because Scandinavian ideas have CAF fire plus 0.5. So instead of half CAF fire and 3 CAF shock, I have 1 CAF fire and 3 CAF shock. So it's 4 instead of 3.5. My infantry has 1.1 and 1.15, so it's together 2.25. You can see that CAF is slightly stronger on this level right now. Why can embargo them receiving penalty? Because it's embargo on Commonwealth, which is decreasing his trade power in the Baltic Sea by 34%. And as there's a lot of value in Baltic Sea, it's more worth than penalty to the trade efficiency, which is 5% for having this trade embargo. Look, the development map keeps increasing. How much depth of Abbasids? I can't check much because I'm not a great power. I can tell you how many loans he has 16 loans. And why he's not reinforcing this? Why is not reinforcing? Oh, what have you done? I think his Barbar State is dying. No? Is it? This is the guy. No. This is... Ah, yeah. He ain't gonna surrender to Hausa. Oh, no, from Baltic Sea. I can't do it. Could do this, though. Find someone for opposites. Does he wants to rage quit a nation with how much development he has? 2.4 thousand. Call me in, I'll help. The AU quit Casus Belli to join. That I'm not gonna build any works, I think. I mean, up to the first limit. Yeah, just build up to the first limit. Yes, I actually need army tradition, guys, and that's also free PP. This from the other side. Oh, that's a gang. Look at this. Swazi also attacked. Let's see how this goes. It looks like Abbas is losing. He lost another battle and he has this reinforcement being too late. Wait. North Sea Empire just joined our war. On our side. On UN joint on their side. Are you serious? How much I'm gonna get my ass kicked? Actually, the discipline is good on our side. No. There's no scenario when I'm just gonna wipe peace out of it. I'm fighting against Yuan because I started helping Abbasid Empire that started getting ganked hard. And he called Yuan to help him. But we won, guys. We won the first battle. Did he just peace out Rashputana out of this? He did. So what now? Is Rashputana fighting anyone? No. Yeah, I want more army traditions, just 25. I need to get it to 50. Oh, look, these guys are landing here. I might need some help here. So I have both Georgia and Yuan. How about the losers? They've lost 75. Oh, I've lost 150,000 troops here. I should change this into more discipline. Take this guy on a higher level. And then I might need more mercs. Yuan has 2.9 thousand, I have 1.6 thousand. He has 1.3 thousand more than me. I think they're gonna also try defending. The North Sea Empire is doing nothing. His colonies just came here, and France is losing. both battles. He's pushing south. I might have a chance to push here. Oh, North Sea Empire is coming with troops at last. Yeah, we can go farther now. We can go more aggressively. He's coming straight here, I assume. Okay, now he's attacking me. Please scorch. This we are winning the main battles. That's the most important part. He's just wasting time by attacking me there. Yeah. And take a look at the loans of Yuan. He has only 1% loans. That's the issue. Take the best leader here. Shift consolidate. And my teammates are not on the channel. That's also the issue. Should be on time because I'll be on 9th. Oh, a few days late. I'm literally a few days late. And where the colonies f***ed up a lot. They didn't organize themselves the way they should. Come on, give me battles. I need army tradition. I mean, that's the thing. We don't have enough counterattacks to go so deeply as you are going. And that's the thing. If he has 3, he can just, you know, we don't know where his troops are, so he can just go and surprise us as he did right here, and we couldn't do anything. And this looks like Rajputan is gonna attack Abbasid soon.
5 minutes later.
How well would say you're doing this MP? Not well, but we are. I think after today we are mostly fixed. We are back to the maybe not the big boys, but yeah. By the way, I was supposed to take the bonus in the nobility. So if you're not saying me that you're helping, I'm gonna take the shock damage of the Koreans. The big boys, it's like Yuan, Qing. Qing actually grew a lot. Rajputana, Latin Empire. I was doing okay against Yuan, but he's far stronger than us. He's just too big. I got at least my army tradition and good generals thanks to this war. Income is also increasing. I would be stronger if I didn't go for this war, but we had fun, right? Why not drilling? Drilling is not giving army tradition, army professionals in this mod. I am also too poor to drill. I need to build up my nation first before I start drilling. I could review actually my choices of the reforms. So here is for sure gonna be the manpower. Over here is reform progress. I could change it to something else. Oh, the question is there anything else I could take? Culture and conversion cost. 20% culture conversion costs. Why I haven't been using this earlier? Max absolutism? I think I'm gonna go for it. And here's Gov capacity. Okay, now I can go and spend this to getting more Gov cap. So we are actually above the limit now. Hi, there's Terolat. How are you doing? I hope that I pronounce your nickname correctly. Oh, is he fighting again? I'm gonna decline this time, but I'm gonna send the alliance towards the wall. My naval force limit is high thanks to expanding infrastructure everywhere. Every expanded infrastructure is plus 2 force unit on land and the navy, and expanding infrastructure probably like 50 provinces already. No, it's just a hordes, and it depends how Chinese play. This Chinese played badly, and that's how Yuan is so strong. Because he wasn't strong most of the campaign. Then in one session, Chinese died and he took all of their lands. But actually, Qing is stronger than him right now, at least on the development side, because I don't know about the army quality. Whether France is killing Austria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, top 7 maximum power. Remember when we used to be top 20? And look at the development is so far behind. And this is even though we dev clicked 200 times today, right? Almost 300, I think. 827. This manufacturers map mode, soldiers. I still have so many soldiers' households to build. Universities, cart houses. Workshops, barracks, and force limit buildings. So do we have 675. So we increased it by 75 today. 465 force limit, which increased by how much? How much it was at the start of the session? 300? So over 150 increase. And maximum power it was like 400,000 at the start. It's 250k more. And Karolian's force limit is 122 already. By the way, how many years did we play today? 54. Oh, okay. Maximum powers. Zlewikk has 300,000 more than Yuan of maximum power. 12.57. So increase that by 3 dev today. Keep in mind for 140 provinces. What do you want? Military metrics? I don't know, it's gonna be something interesting. Army strength. I don't think it's taking into account our cap fire. Deftics. Yeah, look, 894. We're getting to the top place. We're top 6 now. How about this big war that we are part of? This Georgia Abbasids war. This one. It's the second biggest war in the game so far. The biggest battle, 1 million troops. There's 1.6 million troops there.